What's good, cyberspace? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne.
If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Baby, come fuck with a monopoly. He seek the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery.
So guys, we are going to talk about healthcare in America, but no, seriously, I have a video for you guys to kind of give you some perspective and give you some reasons why you might need to wrap up in this day and age. But we have a woman who is complaining about the bills that she got after giving birth. So let's get into the video.
Okay, so I just had a baby and I got the bill in the mail. So I thought I would tell you guys how much it costs to have a baby.
So hopefully she is married after or before having that baby. So hopefully the father is in the picture. But to come online and complain about your hospital bill is kind of different, okay? I mean, I get it. People are upset about inflation and whatnot, but I mean, it's just like, ma'am, that's family business. Like, some things you just need to keep to yourself.
In 2022, in America. Now I didn't get an IV or an epidural before the birth. Right after birth, I hemorrhaged, so I had to get an IV, and they had to give me Pitocin and a few other drugs. So just for reference, that's kind of where I was at. We were there for 2 nights, and I had them take the baby both nights in the nursery. But even when they take the baby in the nursery, the baby's still with you like half the night anyway, because they bring it back when it cries or when it needs to feed, whatever. The cost for 2 nights in the nursery, $2,137.
Okay, so they charge her grip for 2 nights in the nursery. And what I'll say is, we all know that it is expensive to raise children in the U.S. I think it's about $300,000 to raise a child from 0 to 18 with inflation nowadays. So it's not looking good. And I'm not telling you not to have kids, but you definitely need to make an educated decision when you're going to have those children. Make sure you can afford them.
And 66 cents. Now I know that nurses aren't making that money, so why is it that much money? Okay, next is laboratory. I'm not exactly sure what that entails. I should ask for an itemized list. But I'm assuming all of the blood work baby had to have, maybe the hearing test, vision test, all of that stuff, I'm thinking. I'm also Rh negative, and so they had to test my blood to see how much RhoGAM I needed after birth. So I'm assuming it's kind of all of that. Laboratory, $2,728.76. Okay, last thing on the bill says pharmacy. I don't know if this includes babies' vaccines, but literally the only drug I took while I was there was 1 ibuprofen for the post-labor contractions.
And they probably aren't going to have like line item, this is for that much and this is for this much and all that kind of stuff, because it doesn't seem like she really went down line by line and broke down why those charges came up to that point. But at the end of the day, guys, wrap it up. Make sure that you are not out here impregnating these shorties. It is going to get expensive, especially if you don't have healthcare. She has healthcare. She says we had healthcare, so maybe it's her and her husband. I don't see no ring, honestly. So don't look like she married. So she might have, maybe her parents. She's still on her parents' healthcare, but she almost had to come out of pocket for this.
Like while nursing the next day. So let's see what 1 ibuprofen cost. Pharmacy, $360. So that's a grand total of just over $5,200. Luckily we do have insurance, so we won't have to pay that much, but like the prices, the healthcare.
All right, guys, so I hope that is a warning to you all. Hey, man, wrap it up, be safe, but you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship questions to the email down below with a screenshot of your Cash App so I know you pay your tithes. You already know. Reclaim your throne.
He seek the hope, ain't nobody hot as me. Ain't nobody hot as me. I'm the type to fit that cylinder in her isosceles. Shit, she probably fucking, but it's not for free. What's a cash app? Bitch, you'll have a nigga pay your fee. Yeah, I can see just how you whine me. Pouring out of me is this misogyny is riding me. Pick apart the beat, pick apart the P. Like how the fuck you let them niggas feed your ass that riding me? Got these bitches salivating over.
Claim your throne.